Welcome to the Flo Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording. It is 3:24 p.m. That is Central Time, and today is August 15th. And today being Friday, it's the big picture, long-term audio and video for the various different asset classes. Well, there's a lot of excitement right now about the meeting between President Trump and President Putin in Alaska. And there was a little bit of furore because they jumped into the same car together with no supervision, so no one knows what they were talking about. And of course, that also implies that President Putin will be speaking English. I don't believe that President Trump speaks Russian. And if he does, that would be the cause for a great many of the conspiracy theories around the relationship between the two to come to fruition. But certainly something that is important is that the bonds that are being put together by Citigroup with an aim to fund the reconstruction of Ukraine are starting to be marketed. And then if we think about what else is going on, well, the Vietnamese stock market has, the Vienna stock market, which is in Austria, has broken on the upside. And of course, that is the gateway to Eastern Europe. It was among the very best performing developed markets between 2002 and 2007, and going from about 1,000 to 5,000 because there was not just a big boom in Asia, or it was really more about the emerging markets generally, and then the big speculative mania that emerged in Europe was about structural funds and the building out of the infrastructure all over the periphery of Europe. And of course, the admission of several of the Eastern European or ex-communist bloc countries into the EU, that was a major source of or demand center for the structural funds. What I think is also worth just considering here is that the Austrian market went from 1,000 to 5,000, and the Central and Eastern Europe Fund went from, should we say, about 5 to about 33. So it went up more. There's no question of that. It definitely went up more, but not significantly more than the Austrian market. And this was a fund that was investing in lots of the emerging economies east of Austria, particularly Poland, Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey, and Russia. And of course,